Hi everyone, Ron Crider reporting for duty today. It's Wednesday. I'm going to have the numbers for you eventually. It seems like the new normal now is somewhere between 5 and 5:30 in the evening when the numbers actually arrive. As you can see right now, if you look up at my clock here, it's 7:33 in the morning when I'm putting this first part together. It is November the 18th. It's Wednesday, as I said. My day 245. Yes, I've done 245 of these programs, and I sure would like to not have to do them anymore because I would like this virus to go away. And it looks like we are within striking distance of making that happen in the next maybe 6 months. Unfortunately, it's that long. Dow Jones was at 29,783 on closing yesterday. 37 days until Christmas, 43 days left this year. 36 of my 43 radiation days, only 7 more days to go. I'm going to throw a picture up here eventually at the end of the video of my team, my what we call them, the radiators, over at the Cleveland Cancer Clinic. They're very nice people. I'll put that up at the end of this video. Remind you again, I don't put commercials on this video. If you do see a commercial, you can reach up here and hit the skip button and it will go away, or then you can, of course, watch it. Remember the school zone over there at Beachland Boulevard, 20 miles per hour. They actually mean it over there. You better slow down or you're going to get stopped every day. Somebody's stopped when I go by there on my way to the hospital. And also, please don't forget to get the flu shot. All right, Florida's COVID-19 woes continue Tuesday with 7,459 confirmed infections and another 86 reported deaths linked to COVID-19. Not a good day. The numbers of new cases follow a month-long trend of increases across the state based on health department data. Yesterday was the second highest number of cases this month, following 10,105 infections tallied on Sunday. South Florida is experiencing a serious outbreak with 3,257 new cases in 24 hours. And COVID-19 testing positivity rate in the region also is even more troubling by the day, with Palm Beach County now just a hair under 10%. And you know, I say this every day, it's supposed to be under 5%. Infectious disease specialists warn that the rate over 5% shows the virus is not under control. All 3 major South Florida counties have experienced a level that exceeds 5% practically every day. Pfizer, which is producing the messenger RNA or mRNA vaccine, was the first to announce the preliminary results in its phase 3 trial. It is expected it will be the first COVID-19 vaccine cleared for use in the United States. If all goes according to plan, vaccinations could begin sometime in December. It's expected the company will be able to supply the United States with enough vaccine in 2020, that's this year, to vaccinate 20 million people out of our 330. Okay, here's another little story. I'm going to, rather than read it to you, I'm going to tell you about it. In November the 16th, we'll begin a 4-week trial of selected dates for flight United Airlines 14 from Newark to London's Heathrow Airport, in which each traveler over 2 years of age will be required to receive a free COVID-19 rapid test before boarding. Okay, so the whole deal is that you will be required to take this rapid test before you get on that flight. They will have the results for you in 30 minutes. So everyone that's on that flight, you will know, and they will know, that you do not have COVID-19. This is really a good thing. That's the good news. The bad news is that when you get to London, you're still going to have to be quarantined for 14 days. And they're trying to work the kinks out of that. Several other airlines are starting the same procedure as well with these rapid testing kits that they can provide with professional people administering them. And as far as I'm concerned, if I had to go to Europe, or if I intended to go to Europe, which I actually I would like to do, but I certainly cannot do right now, I would want to know that the people on that airplane were COVID-free, and I would like to go on a flight that had those tests, and I would have no problem taking those tests. I think it's really a great idea. I also think it's a great idea to provide certificates for people once we get the vaccine to say that we have had the vaccine, and there should be some sort of a central clearinghouse for those vaccines. We will call them vaccination certificates. Alrighty, let's take a look at the weather forecast here for our Treasure Coast here in Vero Beach, Fort Pierce, and Stewart. Say this, cooler weather is in order right now for you folks that are up north. Yes, we're getting weather now in the 70s, and actually we see some temperatures in the high 60s. So today we'll have a high of 76 degrees, 10% chance of rain in this area, a mix of clouds and sun with gusty winds. High today, 76 degrees, winds northeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour, a little bit higher during the gusts. And then on Wednesday night, mainly cloudy, low 68 degrees. Here we are in the 60s. Winds east-northeast, 15 to 25 miles per hour, higher winds during the gusts. And then tomorrow on Thursday, mostly cloudy skies early, becoming partly cloudy later in the day. 76 degrees will be the high for the day. Winds east-northeast, 15 to 25 miles per hour. Higher winds and gusts are possible. So there's the weather forecast now for the Treasure Coast. I keep telling you each day, it's where all the buried treasure is here in Florida. This is the best kept secret on the planet. And we don't want anybody to know about it. So don't tell anybody about that, because this is our little secret here on the Treasure Coast. Besides, this video, the only person who can see it's you. Yeah, it's a secret video. Private video just for you. Okay, folks, let's dive right into the numbers. And once again, I need to remind you, look at the clock. It's 7:39 a.m. in the morning on Wednesday morning. And you may not see me again, because the next section is going to be the numbers until sometime around 6 or 7 o'clock this evening, because the numbers don't get in until 5:30 or 6 o'clock. That's the new normal, at least at the moment. They used to come in sometime between 10:30 and 11 every morning, and now they seem to have pushed them further back. So that's why you're getting these videos much later than you used to. So hope you understand that. Okay, here come the numbers. Alrighty, folks, Ron Crider here in the numbers department. Let's take a look at the entire state of Florida. Not a good scene. Look at this number here, 87. That's one more than yesterday. One more death reported for the entire state of Florida. 87 yesterday, it was 86. These are pretty big numbers in here. Now, of course, we've had really bad numbers as 276 back August the 11th. So still, 86, 87, these aren't good numbers. Let's take a look at the positives. 7,925. That's 466 more than yesterday. Yesterday it was 7,459. So those are the positives for the entire state of Florida and the total deaths for the entire state of Florida. And as we say, there's going to be red on the screen today. Miami-Dade looks like this. 8 new deaths reported the past 24 hours and 1,685 new positives. The positivity rate for Dade County is 9.21%. Not a good number, almost 10%, not good at all. The entire state of Florida, the positivity rate is 8.13. These numbers are all supposed to be under 5%. So the entire state, 8.13, Miami-Dade, 9.21. Let's move up to Broward County. 10 new deaths to report in Broward County. 775 new positives. In Palm Beach County, 6 new deaths to report, 502 new positives. The positivity rate for Palm Beach County is 8.88. Positivity count for Broward is 7.88. Now we'll go up to Orange County. Orange County, 1 new death to report, 564 new positives. Positivity rate for Orange County is 7.77. Now we'll go to Brevard County, that's Melbourne. 3 new deaths to report, 146 new positives. That rate up there is 8.48 for Brevard County, that's Melbourne. And then St. Lucie County. St. Lucie County is Fort Pierce. 1 new death to report, 56 new positives. All right, we'll move on to Martin County now. This is not good at all. No new deaths, that's the good thing. 49 new positives. But the positivity rate for Martin County, that's Stewart, 10.14. That's double the number that it should be. Here we are in Indian River County now. No new deaths to report, 57 new positives. Of the 57, 16 of those positives are in zip code 32960. 3 of them are in zip code 32963, and 9 of them are in zip code 32967. 7-day moving averages for the entire state of Florida, 61.29. Reminding you, I got these numbers at 4 o'clock today. Alrighty, let's take a look at these little graphs I've been showing you every day. These are the new cases for the entire state of Florida now. I'm going to show you the graph. Look at that. Look at that going up. It's just, here we are. It looks terrible on the screen, but you can see what I'm pointing at. And look at that. That's just going up like crazy. And the thing that really is giving us a bad time is this 10,105 we had on 11/15. Now I'm going to go down here and show you the chart on the deaths. Here's the chart on the deaths, and we'll apply the 7-day moving average to that. And here we are way over here. Yes, we're down from where we were up here in August, but we're just floundering around. It's not doing very well. We don't like to see those deaths where they are, and we've had some really bad death days. Alrighty, folks, let me move over here. I'm not going to show you the states of the United States today just because I'm trying to get through this very quickly. I'm kind of in the middle of my other program that I do from 3 to 6 every day, and I want to get this posted as quickly as possible. So let's take a look at the United States cases. 11,441,946. USA deaths, 249,733. Global cases, 56,024,130, and global deaths, 1,345,639. Alrighty, folks, those are the numbers for today. Today is Wednesday, and it is November the 18th. These numbers did arrive at around 4 o'clock today. Alrighty, folks, the most important news I have to report now, again, as I mentioned this the other day, and starting on Monday, the Polo Bistro over here at Pelican Plaza is now open. It's open from 10:30 in the morning until 5 o'clock in the afternoon. You cannot go in. It is open for business. You just call, tell them what you want. They will bring it out and put it into your car. Polo Bistro, put a little video up here and you can see where it is. It's in the Pelican Plaza. And that's John and Kelly, John Marks and Kelly, and they do a really terrific job. They are the same people that have the Polo Deli on Cardinal Drive. The very, very, very best prices on wine. I can't stress that enough. Their wine prices are better than any place else you can find anywhere here on the Treasure Coast. By the way, I forgot to ask you to push the like button. Please, please, please push the like button. I would appreciate that very much. Alrighty, folks, let me do the quick shout-outs for today. Marie Arnold, Diana Stark, Lizzie, Cheryl Deacon, Alan Mary June, Gina Raymond, Joan, Ellen, Elizabeth Hutchison, George, Vanessa down in Miami, Tony in Miami, and Kevin out in Houston, Texas. We have Wayne and Dorothy Mahoney up in Minnesota, my Minnetonka friends. The Kennedys on Long Island, and Vero. Donna, Jim Davis, the best radio voice on the planet. Tommy DeBray, my friend from old high school and early days of radio back in Fort Lauderdale, WWIL and WMJR. We did it all, and then up in New Jersey, and actually up in Maryland. Raymond Carey still here. Captain Marshall will be back on duty tomorrow. Danny up in New Jersey. Ron and Barb Dumoulin. Jim Peabody, Britt, Betsy, Sherry, Hale, Jay, Timothy, John Marks, and Kelly. I always mention them twice in the video because they're really good folks, and I want to make sure we give them plenty of exposure. Always, always, always say hi to Heather Mason Wood. Hey, Heather, how you doing today, young lady? Gail Beeson, how about the KAROL and the CAROL, and Bobby Young up in Kentucky. Barb, Jay, Megan Davis, Diane, Joyce, Rosemary Biddle, Edith Stokes Ginger, and we have Barbara, Donna, Brenda Costas, Donald, Julie, Muffy, and Paul. And my Facebook friends are Ann Halle Danshaw, George Ed Danshaw, Kathleen, and I got a new gal who was checked in with us. Let's not forget Bruce, and then Jay Parm, Jean, Nancy Bicknell, Nancy Strazula, Susan Taylor, Barbie Chandler, and here's the new one, Barbara Parent. Barbara Parent's been watching this off and on for some time, and I've never recognized her, and she doesn't know that I know her, but I know who Barbara Parent is. Billy Moss, the best real estate person for restaurants and bars here on the Treasure Coast, and Lisa Crider Brownlee. I'm going to have to mention my other daughter, Kimberly. Let's see. Kimberly, Crider, Eve, Peasy, Easy Peasy. She's my younger daughter. She lives up in North Carolina. She's down here visiting. We're going to be here for her mom's birthday on the 21st. Alrighty, folks, remember, wear a mask. It's easier to wear a mask than a ventilator. I hope you have a really great and wonderful, blessed Wednesday. I'll look forward to seeing you back here on Tuesday. Ron Crider, signing off.